What if I told you that there is a way to help prevent your child from getting cancer? What about diabetes, osteoporosis, breathing problems, and even early death? Would you? Some of you might be thinking that what I'm going to say is some new fad that is supposedly a magic cure-all or that it must cost millions of dollars, but that's not the case. All you need to do is feed your child a well-balanced diet and incorporate exercise into their daily routine. That's all there is to it. Obesity is most commonly caused by high caloric intake and the lack of physical activity. Though not as common, obesity can also be caused by genetics if one or more parents are obese, according to Dr. Ballantyne on medicinenet.com. According to the Mayo Clinic, obesity in children not only causes many physical complications, but it can cause social and emotional problems as well, such as bullying, depression, and low self-esteem. The CDC states on their website that in the United States, 18% of children ages 6 to 11 are obese, and 21% of adolescents ages 12 to 19 are obese. That doesn't even take into account how many children are overweight. Who is to blame for this epidemic? Many people say that fast food restaurants such as Jack in the Box, Arby's, and McDonald's are responsible for this crisis, but that isn't fully true. Parents are the ones that we should be pointing fingers at. Life Science staff states that children are more likely to eat what their parents eat. Research shows that one of the keys to solving childhood obesity starts with parents. Parents are the ones who provide their children with the food they eat and therefore should be held responsible. I know that some of you people might be thinking that healthy food costs too much, but obesity comes with an even bigger price. The estimated annual cost of obesity-related illness in the U.S. is $190.2 billion. Childhood obesity is responsible for $14 billion of that, as stated on the National League of Cities. Let's say you bring your child to McDonald's and get them a burger and small fries. That amount of fat would equal about 50 grams, which is about this much. And if you're feeding your child foods like this on the daily, you might as well be giving them a bottle of canola oil to chug. There are many healthy and affordable food options as opposed to fatty burgers or microwave meals. Foods such as rice, sweet potatoes, bananas, carrots, beans, and peanut butter are some examples like this. I made you guys a peanut butter and banana milkshake to show you just how easy it is to make something healthy. It only took me about 2 minutes. So it just has frozen bananas, peanut butter, almond milk, and cinnamon. There you go. Oh, thanks. Okay. One serving has about 235 calories, and that's not bad compared to many fast food milkshakes that rise over 1,000 calories. How do you like it, by the way?
It's really good.
Good. I grew up around unhealthy food. My dad fed me nuggets and cup of noodles every day, and my mom would put a stick of butter in anything she could. It wasn't until high school that I was able to get the education I needed to know what I was eating. It wasn't easy, and that's why keeping your kids healthy from the start is so important. Though children do struggle through many things throughout their life, it's our job to make their weight not one of them. Obesity is a heavy burden to carry and can take control of your child's life. so take control of obesity. The end. Your finger's covering it.
Sorry.